before we start, I want you to do one thing. Pick up a pen or open your notes app, because if you understand this framework, it will change how you think about work, AI, and business. Write down these 5 words: AI, automation, human in the loop, workflow, and business impact. AI, workflow, automation, human in the loop, and business impact. This framework around these words help me to understand what AI is. So if you are struggling with understanding how you should start using AI in your day-to-day activities, those 5 words will really help you get started. There's so much noise in the AI space right now. And for someone that is confused or finding difficult to adopt AI, will really get drowned in those noise. So this video is to help you shaping your understanding, to help you really know how to get started with AI. So everything in this video connects these 5 ideas. So now let's walk through these infographics together. Every business today has the same hidden problem. So it starts with a business problem. It starts with a pain point. Okay. So it is not really lack of talent. It's not lack of data. It's not even lack of technology. Okay. That's the problem today. The real problem is how to solve the problem. Okay. What is the problem? And the problem usually presents itself in a workflow. So look at the top of the infographic. You can see highly paid humans spend time on repetitive tasks. So a repetitive task in a business is a pain point. Aside that, we can see manual data handling. So if a business does manual data handling, that is a pain point. So if a business chases approval, so chasing approval is a pain point. Rewriting the same information in different systems is a pain point. So this is wasted cognitive effort. So this is not a people problem, it's a workflow problem. And this is where AI comes in. Anywhere that you find workflow problem, AI is applicable in that area. So if you are confused on how to start using AI, you really need to start finding where workflow problem is. Wherever you have workflow problem, you will have AI solution at that point. Do you get it? So why does AI fail on its own? AI fails on its own because it's a tool. Tool is used to get the job done. So if there's no job to be done, tools are useless. So that's why many people today often get frustrated learning tools after tools after tools. So they focus on learning tools rather than learning the problem the tool faces. Okay. So now AI is very good. Know that, right? AI is very good at processing large volumes of information. AI is very good in identifying patterns. AI is very good at generating the drafts and monitoring continuously. But AI does not own the outcomes. AI does not understand accountability, risk, or consequences. That's why companies that try to obtain full automation without humans usually create new failures. AI without human in the loop create another problem while trying to solve a problem. Okay, so that's why AI oversight is critical in industries. That's why I'm of the opinion that AI will not replace human. AI will not replace humans. It is only humans that use AI that will replace other humans. So if you have been scared currently, if you have been scared of whether you're going to use your job to AI, yeah, I am not disputing the fact that currently there's a lot of layoff, there's a lot of downsizing, and which is attributed to automation, AI automation. I'm not disputing that. But the issue is the people, most people that are being displaced are gonna be good if they start adopting AI skills, okay, in their workflows, on their resume. Because one thing is that times have changed. You cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result. So news, industrial revolutions, demands new acquisition of different skill set entirely. Okay, so now let's talk about human in the loop. At the center of this infographic is the control point, human in the loop. This is where intelligence becomes useful. AI does the heavy lifting, but humans do the judging. I have a background in pharmaceutical development. Pharmaceutical development, drug manufacturing is very, very highly regulated. So there is no point that AI will be left to make critical decisions that affect data integrity, that affect patient health, or that affect product quality. There will always be an human that makes the final judgment. So we are thinking of human in the loop as human still standing as the final gateway, okay, on the decision that AI makes. AI makes the draft, but humans still make the final decision. So AI does the heavy lifting, but humans still do the judging. Okay, so humans review, approve, intervene, and decide when exemptions matters. So no matter how much companies downsize people today, they will still need people to make the final decisions about what AI decides. So that's the beauty of saying. That's why you need to now start positioning yourself as an AI expert in your domain. So you need to sit down currently and find out the pain point, find out the workflow where AI can significantly reduce the cost, increase the productivity, and you become more relevant than you have ever been. So once you acquire the AI skills, you become more relevant, become more productive than you were previously when you had not the skill. So we are looking at workflow transformation. AI brings workflow transformation. All right. So the old workflow used to be like this: from human to task to delay to error to rework. But however, the new workflow looks like this: AI to draft to human review to decision to action. Every serious company keeps human in the loop. Okay. So while AI compresses time, humans compresses risk. You often hear that AI hallucinates. Yeah. So AI, as powerful as it is, still makes mistake. That is why humans will always be in the loop to make the final judgment, to correct possible mistakes that AI could make. There are some industries that are very, very sensitive that cannot afford AI to make critical mistakes because it could cost a life somewhere. So that's why it's required in those industries that humans must still be in the loop. The second reason why human must be in the loop is that human understand business processes more. Okay, why AI is a generalist. The human in the loop applies the AI output to the business requirements. Okay, AI does not understand the business as much as the human does. So aside the fact that humans are in the loop to mitigate the risk, humans are also in the loop to apply the AI outcome to business requirements. So now let's talk about the business impact now. So look at the bottom of the infographic. This model produces faster execution, higher productivity, fewer errors, lower burnout, and better decision. Not because, you get it? Not because people finally stop doing machine work, right? Or not because people work more, but people finally stop doing what AI should do. So there is what AI should do, and there's what human will do. Now, so we have human AI collaboration. So this is where AI creates the return on now investments. So you get it now? So now, this is the insight most people meet, and that is the essence of this video. AI is not the strategy. Automation is not the strategy. Human in the loop is not uh, the complete strategy, but the strategy is workflow redesign. When workflows are designed correctly, AI scales the effort, humans scales the judgment, businesses scale the impact. So, do you get it now? AI scales the effort, human scale the judgment, businesses scale the impact. So look at a business standing on two legs. The first leg is the AI scaling its effort. The second leg is the humans scaling the judgment. So together standing on the two legs makes it more balanced. Okay. So if a business is more human focused, okay, it will be leaving out the other leg that balances it, which is AI scalability. Scalability. If a business is too AI invested, it will be missing out on the human side, which is the human judgment scalability. So, but when a company is both balanced, AI scalability and human judgment, it becomes more competitive. And it's only a competitive business that is profitable that could employ. And this is very important because most people are going to be employed by private businesses. So your business, the business you work for, would, as long as your business is productive, it's only, let me say this, only profitable businesses employs people and retain its staff. But if a business is not profitable, it will be difficult to retain its staff. Okay, the overhead costs will drive it out of the market. Okay, but it will bring a skill to your business, to your company, that makes it more money. Okay, or that shortens the process time, that reduces the number of hours a particular process is done. I want to bet you will be more in demand than somebody that just works in his role and just wanna get paid every month. Okay, but you're gonna be getting paid and you're gonna be more relevant to your company if you have AI skills that could make it reduce its expense, cut down its cost, or also cut down the amount of time wasted in a particular workflow. Okay, if you help your company make more money, if you help your company save more money, or you help your own save more time through your AI skills, I tell you, you're going to be in high demand. So that's the essence of this video. So in conclusion, if your workflow forces humans to act like machines, AI will feel dangerous. Okay? It is only people who have not identified the role of AI that are scared of AI. So if you're a business owner, you shouldn't be scared of AI. Or you are an employee, you shouldn't be scared of AI. What you need to do now is to take an audit of your role currently. Find out those areas that AI can do things better than you are, and find out areas that you can do things better than AI, and start learning AI operations, workflows, such that you can be the human in the loop that provides judgment to the scalability of the AI operations. AI has come to stay. AI is going nowhere, and it's going to define the next 5 and 10 years of our various industries. So it is not advisable to ignore AI. It is not um it's not an hype or a let me say noise that's going to go away. It has come to stay. So it is only those who master AI in their workflow that's going to remain relevant. So if your workflow lets machine act like machine and humans become and human um act like human, there's going to be a success. So this is the future of work. Don't forget those 5 words I gave you at the beginning of this video: AI, automation, human in the loop, workflow, and the business impact. Those 5 words explain everything. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good understanding of the role AI is going to play in your various domains in your industry. Don't be scared of adopting AI, and don't be scared of being replaced by AI. AI is not going to replace you. It is someone in your domain that has the same skill, but in addition to that skill, has AI skills and knows how to work with AI to scale result that's going to replace you. So thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe and see you in the next video. Thank you.